How's it, YouTube? DIY Man Glen, and a bit of a carving buzz. This here's it's called a tokotoko, or a walking stick. So yeah, little rubber foot on the bottom. So they're made at your hip, to sit at your hip. So you measure the person's grip from the hip, if you're going to custom make it for somebody. This is just a branch I got off it's called a poko tree. Yeah, poko. Yeah, it's just a branch I cut off that. Let it dry. Another thing too is, if you're going to use timber off trees, cut them sort of 300mm longer at each end, because the end grain splits. I haven't got an example of it. The end grain splits, and to avoid that way you can cut off past the split, because it usually splits sort of 200mm long sort of thing. Another way around that is candle wax. Put candle wax on the end grain. So melt candle wax in a pot, dip your stick in the candle wax, and it can help arrest that split, and it dries more evenly. But that's for another time. Yeah, so that's pueruero on its cheeks. It goes in muscle groups. There's his eyes there. Ihus. The cut on his stomach there's called tokotoko. You'll get a better example of it around the back here. It's a bit bigger. So the three lines there, they're called high lines. And that's tokotoko, which is a very religious cut. So Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Yeah. And as I said, I'll break this down for you and show you how to do it all in stages, eh? But yeah, as you can see, I haven't finished that down here. That's still at its blocking stage, and usually I'd go through and block the whole lot first and do it in stages, but you know. It's some manias representing the man's family. And that's his wife, and that's him there. Yeah, just a simple spiral down it. And as you can see, the tokotoko goes down in spirals. Twisting. And you just put in whatever you can fit, you know. That's actually part of the trick, is getting them all to fit in there. That's called a wahika that he's holding in his hand. And just a bit of scale for you, that's a 60mm clout. So yeah, 60mm nail there. So it's quite small, quite a bit of detail in it. Yeah, hope you enjoy the journey. I love my time carving, absolutely. Get lost in it. People say I wouldn't have the patience for it. Gee, it must take a lot of time. I don't even notice it, to be completely honest with you. You know, this goes in the car with me, and when I'm waiting for the kids after an appointment or something, a bit of work's been done on it, and blah. There's lots of stuff like that. My chisels, my knife. That's carved a lot of this. Yeah, and my trusty little tiny V. that does a lot of the detail in it. Yeah. So I'll show you how to detail some of these in another video. Unfortunately, my video system, I'm using my phone, and it's not that great at capturing it, but I'll do my best. Yeah, and we'll get into some carving, eh? Alright, hello. Goodbye. See ya.